give up Hunter munitions? I give Hunter munitions because it's useless. It actually lowers your damage nowadays. Because D can't give up with the Eximus units and the no regard on the enemies. So you need fire, because fire is gonna do the double dip crit thing into the damage on the shields. So yeah. What can I do, man? I know you're not supposed to say counter munitions on everything, but that's the entire point of it. It helps crit weapons actually do something. Also, hammer shot more than enough compensates. The Kova weapons are just in a bad place, man, honestly. That's the problem. If you do them for the progenitor mechanic, honestly, they'll be completely useless. Or you could always just do this, I guess. A Titiana without thermal thunder? What the fuck happened? Oh, there we go. This Eximus unit didn't take any damage from my Brahma. I like the plinks. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know Warframe. I think I'm a curse, honestly. I think I'm a curse. Apparently the 7 years I left Warframe, that's when good things were happening, and now that I'm back, bad things are happening. My bad, my bad. I was like, I'd rather have 1,000,000 Eximus units rather than the Corpus nullifiers. And then we get the nullifiers with the Eximus units, so you know, my bad. I spoke too much. I shouldn't have opened my big fat mouth and said anything, but I did. And now people are paying the price for it. It doesn't slash work on shields. I also have no idea how slash works up till now. I honestly truly have no idea. I think slash... I don't know actually. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it is supposed to be...
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I think slash does have properties if it's what do you call it? Assuming I don't get stuck on everything that exists in life. I think slash is supposed to work properly on overguard and shields. But Eximus units, I think they mitigate it, right? And heat also like reduces damage. Sorry, not damage, armor after 2 seconds. But I think the only solution left here, if you don't want to go magnetic, which in my case I can't, because how am I supposed to solve the modding issues? Because every time with a Kuva weapon, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take magnetic, you know, it's gonna solve all my problems, plus, you know... There isn't too many enemies that I think are immune to it, technically. So all that kind of stuff, I'm running the math. And then I remember you need to, like the way you combine them, it's not gonna let it happen. So I'm like, okay, technically I need to change my entire build, and the elements are not gonna work at that point. Because D knew, so they made viral not an option for the progenitor. If viral was a progenitor option, I could actually do something. Like, at least I'll build into magnetic and heat or something like that. But the thing is, if you want, like if you want another element, you can't have it, you know? Because of the sorting order, that's always a problem. It's always about the sorting order. Also, if you get another element and then... You see, this is why I hate the progenitor system. Because at a certain point, you're completely locked in. It's not as flexible as people make it out to be. Like, oh yeah, you can have, for example, toxin and then you get viral. But the thing is, if you get viral, you're limited, ironically enough, you're limited to less components of a mod, like the elements, than something like heat, which is just... You just get a bonus from it if you get another heat mod. Technically, I understand where people are coming from with Toxin, but Toxin is actually not that flexible. Because of the order that it takes it in. You know, it's like the Riven mods. I mean, I don't use Riven mod, but recently I found out that apparently with Riven mods, if you get a Riven mod with elements on it, the elements go from bottom to up, and I think the up one doesn't mix with a progenitor mod. Technically, if you want to go with Toxin on a Kuva weapon, it's better to get a Riven mod, actually. Assuming what they said is true, which is like in the Riven mod, if you get 3 stats, the bottom 2 mix, the top one doesn't mix, and the top one, I forget what they said, the top one doesn't mix with the progenitor mod because it's being cut off, but it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is Toxin here, honestly, 90% of the time when I'm running the mat, you actually end up in a deficit. Because every time I'm like, okay, if I get a Toxin mod, I save up one mod space, and then I'm like, but wait a minute. But then with the elements that I want to combine, I can't because they're already combining. Like, I would need to combine an element in order to get the other cryo with the Toxin. Or I could get cold, but then, you know, you're missing out on primed cryo. That's why technically magnetic is better, because it's free damage without mixing, but what was the problem with magnetic? I remember running the math for it. The problem with magnetic is, it's just damage, that's fine, but you're gonna end up starving for slot space and you're splitting your status way too much. If the magnetic was not gonna proc as a status, I'd actually be fine with it. But because it's also gonna end up being in a status state, it's actually... Oh boy.
That's it. You opened the relic.
You want the magnetic for the damage. Especially nowadays, with all these motherfuckers around you. Vi would be too OP. No, I don't think so. Vi would not be OP. Viral, in fact, would be completely balanced if you just got it at 60. If you got viral on a Kuva weapon, which you can't, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it will actually be perfectly balanced. A Kuva weapon viral at 60 without a status bonus actually would add the flexibility that people think Toxin adds. I don't even know why they say Toxin adds the flexibility you think it does. It doesn't. In fact, it takes it away. Because you want at least a second element. Because I can understand if somebody is just fighting enemies that are armor and HP. But that's not the case 90% of the time. Also, apparently, those enemies that add all the Eximus units, not Eximus units, but what do you call them? Those enemies that add the overguard system, or the 90% defense mitigation, that kind of stuff. The thing is, you do want another element in the first place. Viral only with Hunter munitions is actually loss of damage into a Toxin, because what are you getting out of it? Also, because people forget this, you need at least 40% status in order not to lose damage on a weapon. Somebody's gonna be like, it's not about DPS only. I'm like, well, no, you're right, it isn't, but look what D is doing to the game.
Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop.
Can you stop transforming when I'm shooting you with this shitty weapon, man? Holy shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I mean, Viral and Slash is still good. I mean, I agree with that, but oh my god, with the way the game is currently, no, like, it didn't completely fall off, but oh my god, it's gonna work only on specific weapons. Currently, Viral and Slash has become this conundrum where, yeah, slower weapons with like, you know, big oomph damage, they do a lot of damage with Hunter munitions, but Hunter munitions is only 30%, you know? It's only 30% of your crit. Sorry, not of your crit, like if you crit. It's only 30%, it's actually not that fantastic overall. Usually you want at least 40 for something to trigger. Hey, Snake. Is this our mating call? You can't believe I insulted Viral Slash? Viral Slash is fine, but with Hunter munitions, it only works on weapons that have high DPS in the first place. Even big weapons with big oomph that are gonna trigger the Slash really powerfully are not good enough in the current state of Warframe. You're basically gonna go with heat to do the damage in the first place, especially on their overall armor and shields in the current state. With this one update, D messed up a lot of things. Where's the time bonus thingies that you're supposed to drop? Why is it so random, man? Ah! No. I'm sorry, it's again near the end? Oh, wowzers in my trousers, man. Okay, where's the sister? Yeah, sister, old man. Oh my god. The map. Dude, there has to be a better map than this. There has to be a better mission than the capture missions that you take the guy so he doesn't kill himself for some stupid reason and you go into the void or the Granum thingy And then the game randomly is like, well, no, either the guy died and you failed the mission, or the sister didn't spawn, or the hand was too close near the end and the old man didn't spawn. It's a whole bunch of variables. Figure out which one you got in the first place. Also, it annoys me how there's a tiny piece of metal on Ember's back that is red for some reason. See, if you don't spend real money on skins, D doesn't care. Why is there a red piece of metal on her back? There's literally no other place with a red piece of metal, and there's a red piece of metal on her back. I have no idea why. Why is that even a thing? It's so annoying, man. How is this mission so shitty, man, honestly?
I will assign a second team.
How is that mission so shitty, honestly? Ah, never mind. The entire sister mechanic is shit, man. Where's the old man? Where's the sister? Why are they not spawning?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Woman, you can't spawn them if you're close to the exit. That's the only pattern I noticed. Why does it keep on dragging me my fat ass all the way over here, man? Why? Why is this even a thing in a map? Why can the hand spawn near the end and then the sister just doesn't spawn? And then I need to backtrack until the old man spawns out of my asshole.
Before they escape.
Oh my god, the hand didn't spawn at the start again?
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
This is too much, honestly. This is... Okay, the hand spawned here. How far am I? Okay, I'm at 500 meters! I'm at 500 meters, D! Can you stop shooting me? Thank you. Okay, where the timer thing is? Why are you guys not dropping the timer thingies anymore? I don't understand what a good thing going in the first run and then it's like... Yeah? Yeah? What is happening over here? What was that even? They didn't even spawn enough for me.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope.
Let me guess, she's not even the one I want, right? No. Is this why people say go with toxin on everything? Because those motherfuckers are too lazy to change Warframe, so they think if they use sarin, they're gonna think it. Okay, fine, where's the Toncore, man? Fuck me. By the way, magazine size. Do you even work here? Do you even work here? Yeah, I'm employed here, I work here. One magazine goes to... It doesn't even work. So let me get this straight. Even on the Vectis, this won't work because it's 40%. It's not even 50. Okay. Dead Space, I was too harsh on you. Okay, so now I understand why in Dead Space they had a 1+%. Because they guaranteed at least one ammo increase. Oh my god, okay. Whatever, man. Sorry, Dead Space, I judged you too harshly. This is the reason in Dead Space 3 the mod system had a +1N. Oh my god.
You are here to
oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captain at the back of base. Your part is done here.
Did I say hand at any point?
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Mother, you're a psychopath. The entire point of me coming to this mission is so it's short, so I don't need to kill everybody. Woman! Woman? Oh, women! Typical! Just mass murder!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Stay focused, stay focused. I'm losing my mind here, woman. It's too close to the end! It's like, it needs to be like over 250 meters at least, man. Yeah, we've all been here sucking the biggest tonkers we've ever seen in our life. Yo, they dropped 2, wow, that is like 100% more than previously. They dropped 3! Holy shit!
There's
And then they stop dropping them anyways. Well, it doesn't matter. The sister is not gonna spawn anyways. This is a waste of time. How did you spawn?
This next candidate.
So you can't
claims
spawn?
She has shed the bonds of.
So you can't spawn? Then why don't they spawn sometimes? I don't understand. That moment when the Kuva guys are much more reliable than the sisters. You have to use a Zoris, don't I, at this point? They don't want to use Glavis, man. Okay, fine. Where's this trash, man? Where's it? Where's this trash? Show me trash, man. Show me trash. Every day, just spit in my face and show me trash, man. See if I care. Wake up in the morning and see if I care. I'm so slow.
Target located.
I'm so slow, man. I'm so slow. Ugh. I'm so slow.
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'm so slow. Holy shit. Dude, I'm moving in slow motion. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm under the ocean. My extra glide, my extra slide. Oh no, this is a disaster. Oh, the explosion catches them? The manual explosion actually catches them? That is not at all what you taught me, D. Can you guys spawn faster? What's going on? Okay, I'm not crazy. Sometimes, like, they refuse to spawn.
Crisis averted. Prepare to disentangle.
This entire game mode is a crisis. Okay, that was literally the Zoris, and I was like shooting all across the room, and sometimes they're like barely spawning, so that 2 minutes is not on me, man. Old man, stop complaining. Go and complain to your grandmother instead, huh? I'm so slow. What is the complaint they is? Because I don't understand why sometimes those ghosts they don't spawn. From the information I read, the ghosts sometimes, well, they spawn, but what happens is if you move around too much, they're trying to like catch up with you. Except once again, Reddit is wrong. The ghosts teleport near you, so they're never gonna be running towards you and catching up. It means you can move all across the map and it's fine. The ghosts, in fact, like instant teleport near you. So, you know, already Reddit is wrong 100%. Ha! That's what gets me. What gets me is like, I think for almost like 30 seconds over there, there were like very few ghosts. And I wasn't like I was looking in the corner, I caught maybe like 2 or 3 with a giant explosion. I don't know how that happened. A cascade maybe? We're not getting cascades, we're not getting this, we're not getting anything. Oh, never mind, it's a cascade. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do a cascade to calm my nerves for my stupid sister, who is like so baka. No. Please, I can't with this speed. I can't. I need my speed, man. I need my speed. That moment when I do a void cascade to calm down my nerves. Somebody's gonna be like, that's not how it works. I'm like, well, life is unfair. What can we do?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Why is there so many white guys around here? I don't understand. Why is everything covered in talcum powder?
We just lost an Exolizer to possession.
Old man literally was transforming. I did no damage to him. What can I do, honestly?
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Yeah? What? Yeah, hi? I'm also lagging? Why is my damage not registering?
Exolizer spent.
Dude, even if I degraded my damage in some capacity, you can't tell me I'm literally not tilting them on the shield! What the fuck? Okay, no, I don't think I'm lagging, so what is going...
Contamination spreading.
What is... I'm seeing a half-second registration of my damage. Why with the Brahma specifically? Oh my... Yeah, excuse me! I'm trying to look at something here to my asshole. How about that? Because I noticed something also recently. This was not happening before the 99 update.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all?
You're a demon. Dude, I specifically... What? What is happening? Why am I not doing any damage to these guys? Okay, my damage registered half a second later there at point blank. Yeah, this is something else I've got to mention recently I noticed. For some reason, explosive weapons, specifically the Brahma considering its range, because it has one of the bigger ranges, I noticed this. If you have a small, not even delay, it's not a, there's no lag right now. I don't know how to explain this, but there's like a weird delay that apparently like the hitboxes are not where it should be and the explosion is not catching them at all. Okay, there is lag. Oh my god. Okay, no, there is actual lag. Dude, I can't do anything with this. Because this thing causes some kind of issue with explosive weapons specifically where you can't do any damage. I have no idea why. It got introduced in like 1999. This bug. I don't know if I should leave. I think I should leave, man.
Just lost an Exalizer to possession.
Unless these guys plan on carrying me throughout the entire... But then the Kuva Nukor doesn't care about the latency. I have no idea.
Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Tension. I mean, sorry, Quinn. I can't, honestly. I can't. Please shut the fuck up, Quinn. There is something. There is an invisible some. Okay, okay. Bye. Bye. No, bye. 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 Take care, guys. Bye. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. This lag. It's not even lag. I don't know. I don't know why this is a thing. This is like a weird latency lag thing. Where the explosive weapons don't work. The bigger the explosion is on a weapon, the less it works. That's one of the downfalls with the cryo... Sorry, not cryo, the firestorm. The prime firestorm. It actually makes it worse. Don't worry, it is gonna nerf something else instead. They're gonna be like, you know what the solution is? To nerf the Brahma even more so people don't use it so they don't find this bug. I think I also noticed it on the Tonkor. Specifically on the Tonkor, I noticed it when I inserted Cryostorm. Yeah, good luck, peeps. I mean, I'm not gonna insult you guys, you know, latency is latency, bugs are bugs, but oh my god, I literally cannot do anything there. Also because even if I'm not using, like, I know I'm not using Hunter munitions, but even if I'm not using Hunter munitions, I'm hitting their shield. They're on the shield, and that all that damage, where is it? The shield itself is not registering the damage, the damage neutral shield is not registering my generic damage. Where's that going? Don't worry, somebody on Reddit is gonna be like, yeah, game development is hard. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, listen, they're called Digital Extremes, okay? They make games, they're not called... Dongali elephants? Like, you know, they're not a theme park or something like that.
For reactant.
Okay, there was an instant switch. This is fine so far. Somebody left, 2B left, see, to be or not to be. Okay, the damage is much more instant, let's see.
That got their attention.
There.
Forces moving to your location.
To open your relic, be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
And now my dog is completely dead forever. What? Yeah, whoa, hey, what? Please, just work, please. I just want to have fun for 1 hour before the day rolls over, man.
Don't forget the reactant.
Why is everybody leaving the team?
Exalizer online.
Your ass is online, I like your hair.
Losing steam.
Is Hunter Mission still better?
Retired.
But man, where I'm gonna fit all the mods? Also, there's only so many ways I can fit inside my heat. I mean, it's still overweighted on viral. What can I do? I forget, do I shoot at them twice anyways, even with hunter munitions, or no?
Distract yourself when you need to.
Because I always forget that. I'm trying not to eat my words back. I'm trying to remember, do I shoot twice or only one? Never mind, I'm out of ammo anyways. Don't worry, they will nerf something else as collateral damage to society. Can we calm down for a second? Holy shit, why is everything spawning? Where's Angst? Where is Angst? Where is he? Oh, why is he going after another child? It makes sense. No, it's a kid. What else do you do with kids if not go after them?
Respect.
Never mind, I guess I'm gonna go back to hunter munitions again. I mean, I don't know how I'm doing worse against shields as well. Yeah. The Slick 8! Why are you picking that? Do you think your stuff is better than mine, huh? Huh, Slick 8! Unbelievable, typical Slick 8. How am I doing less damage against the shield? Never mind, I guess I'm gonna go back to hunter munitions again. I mean, I don't know how I'm doing worse against shields as well. Okay, never mind. I should be deleting the shield immediately. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. What? How do the Overguard and Eximus shields work then? Is it because of Blast? Is it because of Blast? Because Blast is considered another status? And is outweighing everything? But then how can I lower your blast? I forgot who's the host. Well, I guess we're about to find out if it was Slick or not. Slick, is it you? Of course they're the fucking... No, I don't care, I'm leaving! Those people must be very confused. They're like, what just happened? That guy said he was gonna continue, why did he quit? How many exolizers? You can shut the fuck up, we're doing all of them, okay, until the end of time. How about that, huh? Well, I guess I need to ramp up the damage as well first.
You are going to need to be active if you want to.
Okay, there's something wrong already? Why am I doing so much more damage? This is not hunter munitions based, man! There's something wrong here! Midnight? Midnight, you absolute twat? What the fuck? Was Midnight even attacking in the previous mission? Okay, maybe hunter munition just saves ammo technically because you don't need to shoot them a second time as the enemy slowly dies, but I don't know. Which mode did I put back in? Just Termite? No, I didn't put in Termite, I put in hunter munition. Okay, there's something wrong. This doesn't make any sense. Hunter munitions would not be triggering instantly. Unless heat is taking the properties of hunter munitions? There's something wrong. The math wouldn't add up like this.
You have collected enough reactants to open your weapon.
Oh, dude, these guys... Okay, are you gonna tell me Hammer Shot is that bad? Hammer Shot literally adds the crit man as well. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I think Slash actually affects the Overguard. Is the information wrong that's currently available on the internet about Overguard? Okay, I don't understand. Is Overguard considered like HP? Does it mean var slash affects Overguard directly as if it's HP and then it like... It completely deletes the percentage of the... Okay, guys? Guys, please. Okay, it completely popped his Overguard! That wouldn't make any sense. The one that pops the Overguard is either magnetic or heat on a crit. Okay, either the previous run bugged and I lost a mod card that I didn't notice, or... Okay, but the math doesn't add up. 80% status. The only thing I ended was Hunter Munitions, that's it. I'm sorry, is everybody wrong about a very, very important information about Varl and Slash? Okay, I need to actually test this in the simu. Then again, sometimes Warframe has this problem. Like this is very... Okay. And what do you mean about it? Sometimes there's a problem with Warframe that you notice. Like sometimes you join a mission and you're barely doing any damage with like not an underdeveloped weapon. I mean, the weapon is fine. It's just like you didn't fully max it out. And then the same weapon, or even in a worse state, does more damage the next mission you join. I don't know why that's a thing. I think it's like also scaling based upon the host. Because whenever I'm host and other people join me, I have a much harder time killing things versus me joining somebody else. I don't know, man. Honestly, don't know. Too bad D banned that person, huh? D, don't think I forgot about your sins, huh? With Void Glitch. Okay, how did it delete his... What is happening? The entire point of going with heat is so you have a like a lesser version of what do you call it, lightning and magnetic to delete shields, because the extra it takes from the heat. What is happening? This stuff, it shouldn't work like this. Somebody's gonna be like, do you honestly care that much about damage? I'm like, listen, it's not about damage, it's about deleting these motherfuckers, the tracks. I hate these guys so much. They're so tanky because they're neutral. Don't worry, somebody's gonna be like, bring your Bane mods. I'm like, really? Which Bane mods work against this guy? The corrupted Bane mod. Really? Yeah. If he turns corrupted, it's gonna be very effective against him. Really? You mean 20% more effective over Incineration? No, that's not how it works. Yes, it does. Now shut the fuck up. Also, if Bane mods are that... I like how you start fighting with Bane mods again. If Bane mods are this good, then why don't people simply put Bane mods on everything, like all of them? Huh? 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 Very curious hashtag. Okay, see, see, part of the... Wait! Oh my god, I think munition mod is doing that thing where like oh my... Because I have the extra bonus with my pet on it, with Midnight, because Midnight is more likely to attack an enemy that is slashed, the little clones and companions essentially are doing like 300,000 damage flat against an Eximus unit. And that also adds... Who just died? And that also adds like an extra 50% damage. So munition mod is also a 50% increase thanks to the slash on it and my companion attacking. Because my Fox has that mod that does 300% damage on Eximus units. Anything with like the Eximus overguard thingy shield. Is that why, even though people are complaining about the Eximus units being a lot, I'm not finding that much more difficult to kill them? Is it because of that? Because of my pupper? Sorry, not pupper. What do we call a fox? I mean, don't get me wrong. Foxes are pretty stupid. The way they sound. Okay, I mean, level 200, I'm doing like so much easier with a Brahma. It's not the... Dude, it's not the Hunter Munitions. The Hunter Munitions, it needs at least one tick to tick, you know? It's a tick. It's literally in the name. It's a tick. It's a slash tick. I don't see a tick over there proccing instantly, do I? Unless I don't know, I'm blind and my eyeballs are located in my asshole. Like that weird Japanese demon that has an eyeball inside its asshole because the parents are like, we gotta scare our kid. By the way, can I just mention the amount of like monsters, weird monsters in Japan that are meant to scare children is ridiculous. The West is very optimized. They're like, listen, you be bad, you go to hell. That's it. That's how optimized we were. I mean, of course, we have Santa and the witches and stuff like that, but you know, those are like generic. And in old lore, it's always like, oh, you know, they're helping the man upstairs and doing the stuff he needs to do to teach you a lesson, kiddo. On the other hand, in Japan, it's like, yep, here's a demon that sucks the soul out of your asshole. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Here's another one that has an eyeball inside its asshole. I'm like, why? Here's another demon that, you know, if you take a shower at night, he comes and gets you. It's kind of like in Indonesia, they have that story about how you die Apparently there's a demon in Peanuts, you know. Who is that running? Like one day a demon's face might appear inside a peanut and you might die, something like that. And I understand some of these, you know, because it's like peanut allergies. Again, I understand that, you know, I completely understand that. Old school cultures did this. They basically, like, you know, peanut allergies, they didn't know what they were, so of course they're gonna say there's a demon in the peanuts that might get occasional people, and I guess they ruined the peanut market or something. It's gonna be hard to explain that to your children. I mean, it's kind of, you know, okay, how did peanut makers survive then? If there's a chance of a demon getting you with their peanuts. Are you dead? Are you alive? Who's doing what in... But anyways, by the way, I forgot why I started this argument.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Unlike your hair, which is never growing out of control. Okay, no, there's something... Dude, I wasn't deleting their... I'm sorry they can stun me out of... When I'm out of my Warframe? They can stun... Okay. Were those two lovers? Are they leaving us? I mean, they literally had 10. They could have waited until we rolled over the loot, no? No courtesy? Hard man 70. See, they're hard man. There are many hard men. There's at least 70 of them at the same time. Because you see, this is part of the problem. If I need to test out every single Kuva or Tenant weapon, I need to do at least 5 runs in a Void Cascade with each weapon and see how they work. Because after the 99 update, there's a few problems, there's a few bugs with Warframe. I don't know if D's ever gonna fix them, by the way. I'm not sure about that. But wait, did D ever fix the Ember thing? Ember's 3rd skill, it doesn't reach her 3rd skill. This one, it doesn't actually scale with radius. Did they ever fix that? I don't know. Oh, by the way, there's also another bug apparently in the Simu. The reason I don't want to use it, because apparently some enemies apparently don't take the full damage in Simu. Apparently there's a stack of enemies in a certain row that don't take damage, so... yeah. That's definitely a choice, man. Look at all that beautiful overguard and damage reduction all over the place. Okay. Here I'm gonna put heat. Well, it is more damage. I mean, of course, I fired a couple more arrows than intended because I didn't notice I was picking... Why was I picking up arrows over there? Okay, but either way, according to my math, this should be the massive DPS increase. This one. I guess because my heat is so low. God, I honestly, this should have been Exilius mod, man. Or this thing here, the bonus should come from the front so people can actually mix and match them properly. Again, I don't know why people keep on saying Toxin is the way to go if you want to mix with this, because like it's coming at the end and you can't put anything. You're actually losing damage at that point. Especially with the current situation with the shield. Okay, yeah, that was definitely more damage. Am I wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it actually wasn't that much more damage. So, never mind, I guess I'm very stupid. Or should I say, I made a huge mistake by not remembering the status band. Okay, if I just take pure hit, for example, and it's almost 50-50 on viral. Yeah, because what am I gonna do with Blastin'? Oh my god, I keep on looking at this one! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's definitely a lot more damage. Okay, so my math is not wrong. It is fire, that's gonna delete both the shield and everything else about it, but oh my god, the waiting system. Yeah, it's a waiting system. God, I hate... I could solve all my problems And the Brahma wouldn't be it wouldn't be this bad of a weapon. It would definitely be a much, much better weapon if this system, the bonus, would actually work from the front side. They made it from the back side, which completely, again, I don't understand what people say if you put in Toxin, you can save one slot. You do save one slot, but remember, you're losing, because if I put the one slot in, okay, but see, there's something I don't understand. Why is munitions deleting the overguard? It shouldn't... Is munitions supposed to affect the shield like that, as if it's HP? Because I thought the entire point of overguard and like shields, they were supposed to be neutral, except against like you know, anti-shield stuff. Or in the case of the tracks, well, the tracks are a different situation, but they take void damage mostly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but why did it like do so much punch through on the thing, on the shield with the? Is it just RNG on the crit? Maybe is that it? Well, no, again, as I called it, status at least 40 is important. Okay, am I just lost? Does every single weapon literally built like this? Like there is nothing I can change around? I mean, I've replaced Firestorm, that's a whole different story. I'm sorry, is Hunter Munitions like literally almost the same damage overall as just another heat thing? Except like it's more reliable because I have higher chance of causing heat? I mean, I don't know. Okay, if I put Hellfire here... No, but if I do this on Serration, it's really not gonna help me. Yeah, I lose way too much base damage, especially on the explosion. Yeah, you lose too much with Serration, man. Don't worry, somebody on Reddit can be like, you have primary merciless, you should be ramping up your damage. I'm like, if I can't kill anything, then how do you ramp up damage, huh? Do people forget you need base damage to increase the damage of everything else? Did they forget about that? Was there an epidemic of lead in the water at one point? Okay, if I use Roar... This is too much? Yeah, I know, I stacked all the damage reduction enemies, I know, but that's the point, you know? If two of those motherfuckers spawn, if two ancients spawn in the middle of a mission, like, you need damage, you need something here. I forgot what I put in. Yeah, honestly, you can't give up. You can't give up Roar and Ember at all. Because Roar is the only thing also that dips into her her 4. These are 2 equivalent damage, this is 90, this is 60, but the status chance puts it over. Uh-huh. So should I forget about Hunter Munitions? Because I'm definitely not firing that often to justify it. Okay, but then this part becomes a problem. Well, I didn't proc a single instance of heat. Wait, why did I proc a single instance of heat? Don't I have heat? Yeah, I do. And? What's the chance on it? You procced impact, but you didn't proc... Oh. Babies, man. Okay. Maybe you with the Roar at least? Nope, never mind. I mean, that was close, but no cigar. So I guess I'm stuck with Hunter Munitions again. Okay, you know what? In this case, I think Hunter Munitions is better, not because of damage. I think the damage is actually worse, but why it's better? Hunter Munitions, I think it's better because at least it's another roll of 30% with my 30% status already. Instead of trying to struggle and weigh itself. Okay, but then what do I... Okay, I guess I give up heat then. Please don't make me look bad now. Dude, what did I put in? Didn't I just put in hunter munitions? Oh no, sorry, my bad. But then, what should I pick up? Should I go with magnetic? I think it's better to go with magnetic then. Please stop dancing like a stripper. Are your parents ashamed of you? But you see, what I don't understand is where that mass amount of damage is coming from the hunter munitions against Overguard. It doesn't make any sense. Am I crazy? Because I swear everybody says the wrong information. They're like, Overguard this, Overguard no this, no that. So Overguard, I think, is affected. I think the shields are affected by the slash and well, not viral, but at least the slash mechanic. Because that guy got deleted again. Okay, I don't know. But with the progenitor... Okay, if I... hold on, I want to see something. If I pick magnetic, the one that doesn't add anything to my stuff, you know. Yeah, put it here. Okay. Let's say I got on this magnetic instead of heat. Even though heat should be an excellent deleter of the shields as well, it works well with that. But let's pick magnetic for the sake of it, and it is 60. Because the crit with the heat, it works. It does stack it properly, but maybe just the damage itself is better. I have no idea. It seems to be the same. But according to the internet, magnetic is supposed to be so much better against shield and overguard. Right? Isn't that what you guys said, dear Redditors and the rest of the video content creator community? Or what the fuck happened here? Are you guys actually wrong? Don't worry, somebody's trying to sell their magnetic Brahma right now on the market for like 2000 platinum because of the update. I picked up heat because I was too lazy with Ember, and then I'm like, well, heat has the entire inherent mechanic after I found out about it. Okay, never mind. I guess they're the same. I don't know anymore, man. I also have no fucking idea. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. These RNG rolls are way too huge. No, but you... I forgot, I already have the heat here. No, wait, this is worse then. Hold on, I just realized something. I did magnetic, I already have the heat here. I completely forgot that I didn't replace the heat. I forgot about that. But the heat is already here. And I added magnetic. I just realized... No, but then I built into corrosive. Oh my god, but then also if I put it here, it's gonna... Okay. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. Heat is still better. If you proc the crit to heat, it's still better than magnetic. Even though electricity... well, magnetic should be better technically, unless electricity... He seemed to die at the same rate just like as this with magnetic or no magnetic. How would that make any sense? Okay, who the fuck knows, man? This is the reason I make literally all my weapons like this, literally the same mod setup every time. Because it seems like this is the only thing that really works currently in Warframe. And I don't know, I literally have no idea. I've literally no idea. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, hold on, let me Google this. Warframe. The slash effect overguard. Okay, see, literally... There's a video right now, and there's a bunch of Redditors. This is like literally the first page. Again, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know anything about this. Okay, I'm a very stupid person, but... Here's the thing. I literally get recommended videos where people are discussing Overguard as if they're geniuses. We have 2 other people discussing about Stynax and Dante, and if they're good at Overguard. We then have the wiki. We then have the, you know, the random sites like Destructoid and Prima Games and all these sites. And IGN. Okay, so they're recommending like stuff like this. Then we also have another Reddit post with a picture. Let me check this. Okay, I don't understand the picture that they're trying to show on Reddit, but anyways, literally every single piece of information says Overguard is not affected in Warframe by Slash. So if I remove this, what happens now? What is my average damage? Again, it could just be the crit that's doing it. I understand that, you know, it's a variable. But I think the variable is way too high. And not a single instance of heat. Okay, it seems like I destroyed... So maybe actually Overguard is not affected by Slash? Okay. Man, I don't know. I have no idea. I guess I'm stupid, I don't understand anything, man, honestly, with this fucking game and this complete randomness on the elements and how much it... God, I wish there was a way just to do 100. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Every time I'm like, I don't know. You know what would be so funny? If Hunter Munitions is actually still useless, because you can just put ammo drum in here and essentially get double, instead of like 30% slash. Well, not slash, like just this. I don't know, man. No, never mind, I'm wrong. Okay. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Fuck me! Fuck me! Every single weapon needs to go Hunter Munitions if they have crit, even the slow ones! Are we sure? Are we 100% sure? Because this is supposed to be more damage. Technically, this is more damage. A lot more. This should be the equivalent of a Hunter Munitions 100% of the time. Hammer shot. That's what it should be like with this one. No, it isn't. Okay, never mind, it isn't. Okay, in that case, with the Brahma... Okay, this is specific for the Brahma then. Okay, specifically for the Brahma then, with this setup, which one would be better if I do slower hits? Oh my god, eat my ass and suck on it and drown in it, man. It's not that big, but you know, you can still try it a bit, baby. Every time a stack clears... Okay, stack cleared. Uh-huh. Yeah, clear. Clear. Thank you. Okay, that's not going to do any damage. Okay, that's also not going to do any damage. That is not doing any damage. Okay. So I take it back. I think Hunter Munitions is actually still better. Like it or not, Hunter Munitions is better because I think at the very least this is essentially a 30% ammo increase overall. Plus your companion attacks slashed enemies and does 50% more damage. Especially against Eximus unit, which deletes them. So... Okay. See, Slash is affecting it! Am I stupid or what? Okay, I can already notice the difference. Okay, even on slow-firing weapons, Hunter Munitions is better because it preserves ammo at least. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing to it. Every weapon is literally the same. It's a pity this won't work. I was hoping to get this involved, man, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, of course, if you remove this, you know, anything is a damage increase, but that's a whole different story. Okay, if I go corrosive... You guys together, right? Yeah, corrosive and heat. I mean, I don't know why to do that. Also, this is a massive damage loss. Technically, you don't want to do this, so maybe I put this in instead. Not even close. Not even close. I didn't feel anything over there. That's what she said. Not even close, man. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, let's go to heat here. Not even close, man. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. I'm so happy that my like most boring default build is the one to go with. Okay. I just wanted to check something. Okay, remove this. I just want to check. Am I wrong, or is it like the shields? Well, at the very least, I don't know all the shields, but at the very least, is Overguard being affected by Slash, because over there I didn't have anything else except Viral and Slash, and the Slash I think was doing damage against the Overguard, so is everybody wrong? Yes, Slash was affecting it! Okay, dudes, are you guys like actually like mentally deficient or something? What is going on with the Warframe community? I don't understand. Literally the first Google page is full of people saying Overguard is not affected by Slash. I literally proved over there it was. Dude, it was being affected. Is Viral also affecting it? I mean, I know it's coded as extra HP because of Ember. I know that much. But D couldn't have... Or should I say the community couldn't have missed that? Dude, it's affecting it! Oh my dear Warframe community. Go and fuck yourselves. Don't worry, somebody with their big 500,000 channel is gonna be like, don't leave me comments, you guys have been doing nice and stuff, and everything's personal opinion. And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, you guys can't even do math. This is embarrassing at this point. Listen, the average person playing Warframe, normies, you know, they're just playing the game, enjoying life with their families and children and their doctors rescuing orphans from burning buildings. I don't have a problem with those people, you know, just casual people like normies, like normal people, normal players of Warframe. I don't have a problem with them. What I have a problem with is the community, like the content creators and Redditors who like spew facts without checking. Guys, literally... Okay, let me take down this. Let me take down Viral and see how much damage that does. Because I saw big chunks getting moved out of Overguard. Every time I discover something new and a fucking YouTuber has to steal it, I know for a fact someone stole a piece of information. A certain Mr. I'm a genius mathematician stole a little piece of information about heat and shield. Oh my god, I think Viral also affects it! Dude! I needed 6 stacks to do 3 stacks of damage. Okay, never mind. I was completely wrong. And not for the lack of information, literally based upon the information I found on the internet about Overguard. Or should I say, about the build. And based upon my math, I want to make this extremely clear. Based upon proper math... Where's Viral, man? Give me Viral back. I want to make this extremely clear. Based upon actual normie information, if the math in Warframe worked normally and the community wasn't an absolute disaster that doesn't know how to add 2 numbers together, the thing here, Viral and Slash is affecting Overguard. Now, I don't know if there are any specific special shields other than Overguard, like in terms of standard shield, because there's like Tenno shield and this shield and that shield and the Amalgama shield. I don't know. But it's the same problem as these guys, what do you call them, the Murmurs. Because the Murmurs, if I'm not mistaken, they're affected by something, right? The status? Yeah, they're affected by status. And because a lot of them lack armor, and the ones that have armor are very easy to bypass, even if you go Radiation and the full Bane Murmur mod, I remember trying to do the Accelerata, I was doing less damage against them. Like, massively less damage. Not a little bit, massively. I got my damage cut in half with the proper elements. If you just go traditional Viral heat setup with Slash, you pretty much are doing back to the actual damage that you can do that doesn't take 10 years to kill them. Like over here. Yeah? Oh, shooting through you. Sorry, my bad. Okay. The actual setup against these enemies doesn't work properly against them. Because that's how strong the Viral Slash heat setup is. But also, it feels like right now, I'm gonna have to say this, heat is also feels kind of useless if it's... I mean, I'm not gonna say heat is useless when it procs, but also it doesn't feel that strong overall compared to other elements. I mean, I literally have no idea what element you'd put on a Kuva weapon. I have no idea. This actually feels useless, I don't know what you'd put here. Because also it's from the bottom, I can't replace this, I can't replace Hunter Munitions with anything else. If I could get magnetic and heat, I'll replace it, but I can't. Hunter Munitions is doing the work of 2 mods. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no, actually, that's. I have a very good point to make here. Hunter Munitions is doing the work of 2 mods. That also bypasses the issue of mixing. Okay, whatever, man. Again, I want to make this clear. If you run the math for Warframe, I mean, I didn't use like what do you call them? The calculators, damage calculators. I use a couple of them here and there, but for this specific scenario, I didn't. I didn't use mod calculators, damage calculators. But the thing is, I know for a fact, if you run the math, I can guarantee this 100%. Right now, right here. If somebody runs a damage calculator and they stick in a hammer shot, let's say against Hunter Munitions. Not Serration, definitely. You need the base damage. I don't care what anybody says, you need the base damage always. Assuming, and again, you know, somebody's gonna be like, look at Prime Firestorm, remove this, you get damage. And I'm like, well, technically you're losing damage due to how scaling works. With a Firestorm, you know, because of the area damage on a weapon like this. With a fall-off, because this has a massive fall-off, right? Yeah, 90%. So this is really helping with this. But Vital Hammer Shot, if you play something like this, I'm just saying, this is supposed to do a lot more damage because of the status chance and the critical damage. And it helps with the weighing, but it's not doing it. Hammer Shot, one of the most expensive mods in the entirety of Warframe, is worse than Hunter Munitions. I just want to point this out. People can make with that information what they will. You know, I wish D did have Genshin money so they'll like fix and care about. Honestly, I wish I worked at D. I could literally fix all these problems within like 6 months if I could. Why don't I use this? Primary equity? Because good luck headshotting anything with a bow. Especially with a big pauldron on the Grineers. The thing is, on the Corpus, yeah, I'd use primary equity. Also, you can do this. Oh, look at this, I got a headshot, wow. Oh, look at this, wow, so cool. Except not really. Where, what? Anyway, the entire blast mechanic of headshots really doesn't work. I think only electricity and gas works. But whatever, man, I'm done for tonight. This is why I should try every single Kuva weapon. This is why you should try every single Kuva weapon and realize 90% of the mod setups don't work. You go Viral, Slash, and Heat, and that's it. Why is did Excalibur change? This is why you go only with this 3 mod setup. If you can't honestly, I think this is what makes Kuva slightly better. By the way, I can see through the TV in there. See, the TV, you can see through it. And this is why the Kuva weapons have a slight edge, because of the extra elemental, but because the elemental is at the bottom, and it mixes with stuff that you don't want to mix with. If it was from the front, it would be really, really powerful. At least I could understand the Brahma being nerfed the way it is, but it isn't at the front, it's at the bottom, which actually is not that good. Also because Riven mods, you know, they start from the bottom to the top. Also, that's complicated, I have no idea why. You know what? Maybe somebody should get a Riven mod with like 3 elements are actually better than damage on Riven mods. That would save us so much space. Maybe then Hammer should be worth it, I don't know, but I don't... Listen, I'm not gonna spend 1,000 platinum buying different Riven mods for the Brahma that are high rolls just to check this information. Because remember, with the Brahma you need high, like proper rolls with the Riven, with the negative, in order to get bonuses. Otherwise it's actually worse than Serration, again!